The teacher on the hill. The sun was warm and the grass was soft as Jesus began to climb the big green mountain. Many people followed him, curious to hear the wonderful things he had to say. He looked back at them with a kind smile, his steps steady and calm. When he reached a flat place near the top, Jesus sat down on a large, smooth stone. A young boy named Elian sat right at his feet. Elian had traveled a long way, and he wanted to make sure he didn't miss a single word. Elian's friend, Silas, squeezed through the tall grass to sit beside him. All around them, the mountain was quiet, waiting for the teacher to speak. The air smelled of wildflowers and the distant sea. Jesus began to speak. "Blessed are those who are kind and gentle," he said, his voice like a soft breeze. "And blessed are those who try to make peace instead of fighting. God's heart is very close to them." Elian looked at Silas. They had argued earlier about who would carry the water jar, but now Elian reached out and patted Silas's hand. He realized that being a peacemaker started right here, on this mountain. "You are like salt," Jesus told them, "which makes the world better. And you are like a bright light on a lampstand. Don't hide your light under a bowl. Let it shine so everyone can see the good things you do." Silas leaned over to Elian. "I want to be a light," he whispered. They both thought about how they could be extra helpful to their neighbors when they got back home to their village. Jesus pointed to the meadow. "Look at the lilies," he said. "They don't work or worry, yet they are more beautiful than a king's robes. If God takes such good care of the flowers, imagine how much he loves you." As the day grew late, Jesus looked Elian in the eyes. "Always treat others the way you want to be treated," he said softly. "If you listen to these words and follow them, you will be like a person who builds their house on a strong, solid rock." The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of pink and gold. Jesus stood up and looked out over the valley, full of peace. The people began to head home, carrying the warmth of his words in their hearts.